What this tells you is that evolving the complexity of just your average protein throughout the history of life on Earth, random mutation, natural selection is not going to be able to do the job. This is mathematical modeling. This is empirically based evidence from experiments done on proteins. I think we can say that under other reasonable circumstances, folks would say that, look, yes, random mutation, natural selection, it's good at some things. It can cause antibiotic resistance to happen in bacteria. It can break features very efficiently. It can maybe code different eye colors or hair colors to arise. You want to get a rabbit that has a white fur coat so that it's camouflaged. It might be able to do that. But to produce highly complex features or even features of just average complexity in the history of life on Earth, I think that under normal circumstances, we would look at this mechanism, how inefficient it is. It's basically a blind trial and error process. And you would say, this is not the explanation for how these complex features arose. But for some reason, folks really are wedded to random mutation and natural selection, and they're not willing to question it. If you think that it's just ID people saying this, Lynmar Goulas, who was a member of the U.S. National Academy of Sciences until she died a number of years ago, she said, neo-Darwinists say that new species emerge when mutations occur and modify an organism. I was taught over and over again that the accumulation of mutations led to evolutionary change, which led to new species. I believed it until I looked at the evidence. And she said, new mutations don't create new species. They create offspring that are impaired. So there's some serious problems with the mutation selection mechanism being the driving force to generate the complexity of life on Earth.